Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now, and getting to start, Fernando Gonzalez.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
So in now for the Angels, Carl Ritson.
For the Angels, the right fielder, number 48.
And a pitch. That one misses, and we are underway. Righty delivers. And the 1-0 misses low. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Goes down looking. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Tyler Ott. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Gonzalez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Another 1-2. To the right side, Eldridge. 2 away here in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Two outs. Now 1-1. And strike 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab here, Sam Ferreira.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Thomas Cruz. The pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On the ground, Rosa. And they put the tag on him for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Neville Hendricks in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. On a strike, the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down. Vaughn Beckman getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Adrian Hara. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tom Sheely digs in now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And he deals. That one out to right. Vasquez sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher,
Pedro Rincon, the next to hit for the Angels.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gale under it. And that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Elroy Gale. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Hit hard. That gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Peter Eldridge, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Pickoff throw. Gale back in standing. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Gale rounds second on his way to third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now the veteran third baseman, Richie Duffy. And that one a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Eldridge stands at second with no outs. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Ron Vasquez up next for the A's. Out towards left center, Nixon. Long run on his horse. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man at second with one away. Next up for the A's, Jose Urban. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
All ones the count.
Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. The pitch. Well struck right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One out, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Diego Hernandez. And that's in for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 0-1.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball one. And that just misses.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Hit in the air, right field. Ritson drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Thomas Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. And the righty deals. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Misses inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Athletics 4 and the Angels nothing. here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Barack Nixon. Gonzalez back to work. There's a strike. Nixon measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Jamaica. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missed. In the air, left field. Gale has this one sized up, makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Israel Rosa. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Nixon.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Rondell Nixon. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. In the air, right side. And Vasquez able to pull it down. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Athletics 4 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Neville Hendricks. Hendricks, 36 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First pitch, and he just misses. Started to swing, held up. That one missed, now 3-0. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
3-2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Nixon going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard. Now here is Vaughn Beckman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And ball one.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The 1-0. And that's too high.
2 balls, no strikes.
At the belt and fires. That one off the mark, and it's 3-0. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, the left fielder, Elroy Gale.
Elroy Gale up next for the A's.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So digging in, Peter Eldridge. Doubled in his first AB. Check on the runner. Gale back in on a dive. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Gale at first, one gone. Bounce back to the mound. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Richie Duffy.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Bobby Melton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Melton.
First and second, one out. Stepping in, Richie Duffy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouled off to the right.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Duffy checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross.
The right fielder, number 12.
And now Ron Vasquez doubled his first time up. Pitch misses. Ball one. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. 1 run is in.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down, and now here's the A's catcher, Jose Urban. He's already homered here in this one. And strike 1 to the catcher. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one to first.
Nope, that's foul.
And foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 6 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Juan Arturo.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now it's the right fielder, Carl Ritson. Caught looking his first time up. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gale hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Vasquez able to pull it down. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels.
And next for L.A., Juan Murillo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Angels held in check. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Diego Hernandez. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
He swings and fouls one off. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hendricks up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Cruz over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. And a 2-1 on the way. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's a high chopper. And he grabs it foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now, Vaughn Beckman. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Got him. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Elroy Gale.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. A's strand a couple. They lead it, though, 6-zip. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Sam Sandoval.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the second baseman, Adrian Parra.
Sandoval.
Here comes a pitch. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one lifted to left. Gale has a beat on it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Tom Shealy. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Catcher, Pedro Rincon.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Angels catcher, Pedro Rincon. That's through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Douglas O'Brien preparing to come on if needed. Ortega getting cranked up as well. Strike 2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 outs. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they've got their first run. It's 6-1.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
And next for the Angels, Barack Nixon. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one outside, and a count 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and fouled off. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Three and two now. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Craig Martin.
Your attention, please.
And with the big deficit
Now
on the
pitching for the
scoreboard,
Angels.
he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a pitch. Eldridge
1-0.
in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Sanchez getting ready to go. This one popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 8, Richie.
Next up for the A's, Richie Duffy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a
0-2's
miss.
the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Vasquez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. In there. And so now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Count is 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 6 and the Angels 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Douglas O'Brien.
Douglas O'Brien.
Israel Rosa now at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Israel
Rosa goes 6 feet 5 inches, 195 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
kicks and fires. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Nixon.
So in now for the Angels, Rondell Nixon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Marco Chavez up and throwing. Gomez getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Center field. Hendricks settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 48, Carl.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Carl Ritson. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
1 ball,
offering down
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 6 and the Angels 1. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Manny Sanchez.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 73, Manny Sanchez.
And now, Jose
Leading off
Urban.
for the
He's
A's,
already homered in this
The
game.
catcher, Jose
Sanchez in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Looked down to first, and he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Antone Reyes appears to be getting loose. The pitch.
Hey.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
the first baseman, number 35,
Thomas Cruz will hit next. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing there for the A's. They still lead it though, 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Esquivel.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Dean Rossi.
Dean Rossi.
And the pitch. To third. Has some trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Eric Serrano. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Serrano.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
There's a strike. Rossi aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now a pinch hitter, Art Velton. Runner on first with one down for him.
Number 4, Art Velton.
In there for strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tapped back up the middle. Hernandez fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 6 and the Angels 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Dean Rossi. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Eric Serrano. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. New pitcher on now, Anton Reyes.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now into the game, Carmen Ortega. He'll play second.
Ortega.
Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off, Jim Jacob. And the pitch.
Nope,
just
that's the ball.
missed.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a strike at the knees.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rossi under it. One away.
Now batting, the designated
Now into the ball game on defense, Rocco De Leon. He's in at shortstop. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ken Guillen. One out, the base is empty for him. First pitch just misses. And he deals. And delivers outside. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. And that's just foul. Two. Guillen checks his swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, Mel Madden. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. 0-1.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Now a check swing, but he held up. The 1-1. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Peter.
Pinch hitter coming on, Luke Sawyer, looking for a two-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. In the air out to center. Nixon on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 6 and the Angels 1. Staying in the game on defense, Jim Jacob. He'll be out in center now after pinch
Now
hitting.
playing center field.
Also into the
Number
ball
10.
game, Luke Sawyer.
Yeah.
He'll play second.
Jacob. Now at second.
Marco
Number
Chavez
23.
comes on now.
Sawyer. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 16. Marco Chavez. Now
So
in
coming into the game now on
Number
defense,
37,
Oliver Huerta. He'll be out in left field. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Bartolo Castro.
Number 7. Bartolo Castro.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Huerta moving under it. One down.
The catcher, number 35.
Now into the
Pedro.
game, Alfred
Ringo.
Jackson. He'll be patrolling center
Ladies
field.
and gentlemen, your attention.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Patrick
Number
Pins
23.
looking to start something with one gone.
Pin.
That's in there. Strike one. The pitch. And now it's
One ball,
even
one
up.
strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Suzuki is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And a 1-1. Late swing fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Jackson makes a nice running
Up next
catch.
for the Angels, the first baseman, Barack Nixon.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Barack Nixon. First offering misses the mark. The wind to kick the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rosa, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the center fielder, Rondell Nixon. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Vasquez on the move. That is the inning. Angels strand a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Miguel Macias.
Number 55, Miguel Macias.
Now into the ball game on defense, Stephen Keneally. He takes over behind the plate. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Michael Chen.
Michael Chen.
And here it comes. And there's a ball. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nixon makes the catch, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 12,
Ron Vasquez getting ready to hit.
Vasquez.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Macias, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. De Leon under it. 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Jose Urban up next for the A's. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Two outs.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. It's the A's 6 and the Angels 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Chen. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Andres Gomez. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Amos Turner. The pitch. And he dodges that fastball. Gomez, a 6-foot righty, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cruz makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dean.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Chet Gonzalez. 1 out, and the base is empty for him.
Number 36, Chet Gonzalez.
That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. Angels with only 1 out left.
Rocco De Leon.
Rocco De Leon, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, left field, Huerta on the move to his right. And that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
6-1 is your final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My name is Nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is, they didn't know that he up. No chain on no rollie, I move around, don't even touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard it, you going on fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. The money was running a hole in my pocket and I need to run a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Root, nah, no shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. They ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. They ain't never gonna be me. Just stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like bad. About to go put up on Riri. That for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody
relationship, at least I try.